Hello and welcome to your quick weekend news, current events, and stimulus update. I hope you're able to relax a little bit and maybe even working on some passion projects this weekend. After this, I'm going to go head to the gym and then play some piano later on today. Congress has gone home for Thanksgiving. We'll look at what's holding up a stimulus deal right now. Americans are moving in flocks, and of course, I'll send you into Sunday with some rapid-fire current event news at the end of this video. So jumping right in, after Democrat Chuck Schumer announced Mnuchin and the GOP would be back at the negotiation table, Congress has taken off for Thanksgiving. So I know, it's a holiday break, but maybe they could just be in office this one time just to get some relief passed and to just show the people like, hey, we care. We're actually here. We stand for you. And kind of just show some empathy for the people who may not even be able to have a holiday meal this season. I don't know. That's just the way that I look at it. They're supposed to be practicing social distancing anyway, so what better way to do that than be locked up in their office working? I don't know. The Big Four, as they're being called, refers to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. They were once again unable to come to an agreement before another recess. The six major holdups since negotiations began pretty much still remain, although both sides have made some progress. The finished product here just seems to be far from ready. Unemployment benefit amounts stand as a crucial talking point still, with UI benefits running out and Democrats wanting $600 per week as a boost and Republicans offering up to $400 per week. Local and state government funding is keeping both the sides divided as well. As we talked about earlier this week, many states are reporting tax revenue losses in the billions of dollars. The GOP may have to consider some sort of state aid at this point after receiving all those numbers. Republicans have been steadfast as well on the liability protections for businesses involving COVID-related lawsuits. Now, I think this is an important one as we already live in this sue-happy society. With such a hard-to-control virus, businesses need protection to stay open. However, this doesn't mean a business should be allowed to operate negligently. All I'm saying is, if necessary precautions are taken, a business should be able to operate without worry of lawsuits. Earned income tax credits are also hotly debated in the stimulus bills, with Democrats wanting full refundable credits up to $2,000 per child dependent. And then we have debates on funding for childcare and school, and finally for coronavirus testing, tracing, and treatment. All of these issues, Democrats have their eyes on a very large price tag, where Republicans remain pretty steadfast on small, more targeted relief, a smaller package size, if you will. Roughly 1 in 5 adults say they have either changed residences due to the COVID-19 pandemic or they know someone who has. 3% say they moved into a new residence permanently, and 6% said they had someone move into their household, and 14% said they know someone who had to relocate. These numbers will absolutely rise if no relief is passed before the new year. Once the rent moratorium is up, especially, millions will be forced out of their homes. With these Americans moving due to reasons out of their control, many other Americans, however, are choosing to move towards the Midwest or out of bigger cities on their own accord. I own a moving company, and we're seeing a record number of moves out of California especially. In fact, my company has 2 of these moves out of California this week and more scheduled very soon. A lot of people are actually moving to Idaho, strangely enough. So if you happen to know why that's such a hot spot specifically, let me know, because I'm just really curious about this. We get tons of quotes moving to Idaho for some reason. So as we wrap up this Saturday update, help me battle the YouTube algorithm by liking, subscribing, and commenting where you would love to move someday. Where would you love to move to? Now, time for some rapid-fire current events. Netflix, Hollywood, and other networks have begun production again, although many producers don't have high hopes that industries can really get back into the full swing of things until after a vaccine. Also, after 2 crash landings, Boeing 737 MAXs are cleared and back for flights. And I'll tell you, me and my Southwest Airlines stock are happy to see this news, as they have the largest fleet of these planes. Also, my name is in the title. You don't want your name in the title of a plane that's known for crashing. The Blue Starlight, a small drive-in theater in Austin, Texas, is finding some success during the pandemic, throwing some nostalgia at you with these throwback social distancing type businesses poised for a comeback. I know here in Arizona, the drive-in theater is doing pretty well as well. So that'll do it for your weekend update. I would like to thank you for watching, and of course, have a profitable day.